back to a brand new video. In this video, we are gonna rate all of the brawlers in Brawl Stars. So, here we got the tier list. And as you might see, I'm doing this on phone because I don't I'm doing YouTube on my phone, so it's a little weird, but I hope it's okay. And we can start off with 8-bit, okay? And I would say like that 8-bit, he's real good, pretty good, but he's so slow, so I would say he's like maybe a C. And then we move on to Amber. And Amber I really like because it's a sprayer, and I've checked that in level 1 it does 9,000 damage with its entire magazine. So I'll rate it A tier. And then we got Angelo. That's a real new brawler. I haven't used Angelo so much, but she is actually real good. But I think I'll go together with 8-bit. Ash. I got Ash. Haven't used him so much. I'll go here on C tier. And Barley. He's actually real good, and I'm real good with him. I just got 300 trophies, but I think he's real good, so let's go with A tier. And B, and D tier. Bell, I've never tried him before actually, but after what I've seen, he is a B tier maybe. And BB, real good, I would say a B tier. And then we got Bonnie. That's she's pretty good. Her super is like dropping bombs. I really like the super, and because I love the super, because of the bombs, I'll take an B tier. Bo, I will take a C tier. And then we got Brock. Brock is a B. B tier. Cause he's real good, but like he's the best. We doesn't got any S tiers yet. Okay, but Bull, he's a C tier, definitely. And Buster, he's maybe a B tier. His super is the only thing that makes him good. Cause the super can reflect damage. Buzz, I am not good with Buzz at all. But I'll say B tier. Byron, C tier. Carl is actually real much skill, but I think I'll say C tier. And then we got Charlie. Charlie, that is a brawler who's not real good, but pretty good. And so I think I'm gonna go with C tier. And Chester, he is real good, I think, and I really love when he got like so many different supers. So I'll go with S tier. And I've changed my mind. I'll take Amber to S tier. And Chef, he's maybe an B tier. Colette, definitely an A tier. Because of the super. It can deal massive damage. It was Colette can deal massive damage to tanks. But Colt, he He's real much skill, cause the aim, but I'll say a B tier. Because I'm not so good with him. But Cordelius, he is a S tier. Yeah. And Crow too. Crow and Cordelius, I really think they are real good. Cordelius can take people into a shadow realms, 1v1 him, and then he's so much stronger in there. And Crow poisons people and is hypercharged with his super. That's just OP. Daryl, he is an C tier. Yeah. Though he is pretty good, so I'll say an A tier. Why is this always happening that I get out of this page? Dynamite, if you're good with him, he's an A tier. Or maybe S tier. Edgar, he's real good, but he's pretty no skill, so just because he's real no skill, I'm gonna say D tier. Not because he's bad. El Primo, not so good actually, D tier. Ems, if you got a good Ems, it could be real good. So I'll say C tier. And then Eve, we got Eve. I don't really remember what Eve does, but yeah, or B tier. I'll say B tier. Fang, definitely an A tier. A. Frank, if you're Frank's new mutation, that makes him real good, but I'll say C tier. Gale, B tier. And Jean, never tried Jean really, but I think he's a little good, so B tier. Great, B tier, but I'll change my mind. I'll move Dynamite, since if you got good skill, he's S tier, definitely. And then we got Griff. He does a lot of damage, but he is a C tier. Graham, I would say he's a D tier. And Gus, D tier. Hank, I started using Hank, I'll say B tier. Jackie, C tier. And then here we got Janet. When I said Bonnie is like a bomb plane, I'm dumb, because that's Janet who does that. So I'll move Bonnie just down there and take Janet on a B tier. And then Jesse is a D tier. The Turret is real good, and Bonnie is a C tier. Kit, that is a little different, but in Duo Showdown, she's actually real bad, because if you jump on somebody, the teammate to the people you jump on can just kill you while you are just standing there. So I'll say a D tier. C tier, I mean. And then Larry and Lori, definitely a D tier. And then, which brawler is this? Can anyone comment which brawler that is? He looks ugly. What did I do right now? Okay. He looks... Is that Larry and Lori 2.0? Okay, I'll just take a D tier. Why does this always happen? What? Wait, this always happens. That's so irritating. Lola, I like the shadow clone, so she'll get a B tier. And Leon, A tier. Not so good. Okay, but Lou, if you freeze somebody, you can deal massive damage. And that Storm is pretty good, so A tier. Macy, Hypercharge Macy is actually so good, so I'll say S tier. Mandy is an A tier. And Max is a B tier. Meg, I hope we are done soon. Oh, it's still a lot of brawlers. We just got a Meg, not good. Melody, Assassin, B tier. Miko, he's an A tier. Why does this always happen? Miko, he is an A tier. Mortis, if you are good, A. Mr. P, he is an C tier. And Nani, you are an B tier. Nita, B tier. Otis, B tier. Because Otis can do that enemies can't shoot. Pam, C tier. Pearl, C tier. Penny, C tier. Piper, good skill, S tier. Definitely. Poke, this R8 dude, he's not that good. He will go B tier. And Poco Loco, he's an healer and healing his teammates too. Rico, Rosa's not. Ruffs, Sam, Sandy, I'll rate Sandy here. Spike, he is an A tier. Sprout, S tier. No, just kidding. Squeak is an S tier, I'll say, at least. Rosa is not good at all. D tier, definitely. And Shelly, you can get a C tier for Shelly. Sprout, he's an C tier. Sprout is real much skill. And then Stu, he's on C tier too. Surge, C tier. Then we got 3 more brawlers, and we got Tara. I'll maybe say a B tier. And then Willow, B tier. Last brawler, Tick. Tick's real much skill, and I got a lot of skill with Tick. So I'll say A tier, also because I like him. Okay, this is the entire. Here we got all the S tiers, A tiers, B tiers. Oh, that was a lot. C tiers. Oh, that's a lot. And a few D tiers. Okay, goodbye everybody. This was everything for this video. Please like and subscribe and comment video ideas you got for me. Goodbye.